The old woman, in order to climb into the king's bed, had her sister use glue to stick her loose skin together. Under the cover of night, she quietly entered the king's chamber. After some tenderness, the king, however, saw a withered old face. Angrily, he ordered her to be thrown off a cliff. It turned out that a week before, the king had heard a beautiful song while walking along the city walls. That night, he knocked on the girl's door. After hearing a clear voice from inside, the king pleaded for her to open the door. But unbeknownst to him, inside were two old women. The woman then asked the king for 1 week's time, promising that after a week, she would give him her most precious youth. So, with her sister's help, the old woman glued her sagging skin together. That night, she went to the king's room. At first, the king, under the influence of wine, didn't notice anything wrong, but the next morning he discovered that the person lying in his bed was actually an 80-year-old woman. In his rage, he ordered her to be thrown off a cliff. But what no one expected was that the old woman didn't die. Instead, she was saved by a